Now we have the supplies in place to recruit and train an army. We now just need an army.
Actually, when I went out to get the first crate, I had told a couple citizens to let everyone know that I was going to be giving an announcement.
Oh my lord. Please tell me you know what you are going to say before you go in front of the townspeople.
Yes, I have a plan. Why do you always think I'm incompetent?
Janna, is this a common problem with Zavior? He says he's going to do something but has no plan whatsoever.
Zavior, even you have to admit, you used to do things horribly without a plan. And it all stemmed from him not thinking before he spoke.
Fine, you are right, but that was a big problem for me. But even have to admit, I am doing better.
She hasn't returned. We shouldn't have ever split up. How am I supposed to protect the town if I can't even protect a single person?
My lord, are you alright?
I'm fine. What is it?
Robert has requested for you at his office.
I'll be on my way shortly. Also, don't tell anyone that you heard me.
Of course, my lord.
Please leave. I need to finish something, and then I'll be right over.
But Robert would like to see you now, my lord.
Fine.
Good morning, my lord.
Morning. Hey, where's Robert? I was informed he wished to speak with me.
He's in the first room to the right.
Thank you.
Not a problem, my lord.
Ah, Zavior, please, come in.
You said you wanted to speak with me?
Yes. I want to know what happened on that mission yesterday.
I'm not sure.
What do you mean, Zavior?
I don't know what happened to her. She suggested we split up, so we did. And we made a plan to meet back in the village, and as you can see, well, she never came back.
Look, all we can do now is train the men as best as we can and make a small party as soon as we can.
How soon?
A month at the earliest.
A month? Janna could be dead by then!
They'd want to keep her alive for information, especially if they find out that she's a captain.
So you're going to let her be tortured?
We are going to focus on what's more important, getting these men ready for war.
Oh, so you're abandoning her?
I never said that.
You know what? Never mind. I didn't expect you to even care about her.
You're mistaken, Zavior. I do care. She's my captain. And she and I know that you guys aren't ready for a mission this big.
Forget it.
Is this what you think Zach would do?
Don't you dare talk about him as if you know anything!
All I know is that he's dead, my captain is captured, and we're stuck here with a child. You're free to leave, kid. Ugh. How the hell did Janna deal with him?
I hope she's alright. She's hurt or even killed. Oh no, I can't lose her. I need to get her out of there if she's still alive. I can only imagine what they're doing to her.
My lord, I was on guard and saw you up here. I wanted to make sure you were alright.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
It's not my place to question, but are you sure?
I'm sure. Hey, you're Jack, aren't you? You're one of the heads at the mines.
That is correct, my lord.
Have you ever served in the army before?
I had joined in the final months of the old war, but I never got deployed.
Why's that?
I was injured from an accident when your brother first started recruiting. Couldn't join, but my son did. I was there when your brother had the recruitment speech, and my son was first in line to be recruited. One day, he returned home missing half of his arm. It horrified me, frankly. I joined the military as soon as I was healed, but next thing I knew, the war was over, and my son never came home.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
I blame his death on Vumuk, but I sometimes wonder if I had joined sooner, things would have been different.
Is that why you joined this time too?
I want to protect the town he died for. If I didn't, it would put everything he fought for out to be nothing.
You should probably return to your post before Robert notices.
I'll be on my way then. My lord, if you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you.
Jack Everhart. He was the very first at the base when we opened it.
What do you want?
I came up here to tell you that we are about to do the final test. Join the others. I need to see what you're capable of.
Yeah, I'll watch. Janna already taught me everything I need to know.
That was an order.
Excuse me?
It should be simple. I'm ordering you to join the test with the recruits Jack and James. You want to get Janna back? Prove to me you can handle yourself and work with the others.
I am not one of your soldiers, so do your job and focus on them.
Suit yourself. But from now on, you are not allowed to leave this town.
What? You?
Do you think as a lord you can come and go as you please? What if I did that? What if I left this valley to defend itself? I doubt Pryce's men would listen to a child like you. If the Vamuk Empire attacked right now, you would lead them to their death. And they know it. Join us when you've grown up, kid.
Well, if it weren't for your plan, we would have gotten flanked.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for you and your squad's distraction, they would have never come out.
My lord?
Hello, Jack. And who's this?
James Wicks, at your service.
James. You also help with the mines. Thanks for your work in getting the precious metals to the valley.
Just doing my job, my lord. We heard that the captain has been captured.
Yes, she has.
What can we do to help?
Huh?
The captain saved my son's life once. He told me that it was her who spotted him in the battlefield, and that's why Zach was able to get into safety at the time he lost his arm. I do owe her for her service.
Most call her a coward, but she led us back home safely when we retreated from the Battle of Wretched Night.
If there's anything we can do now, we're ready and willing.
Actually, there is something that both of you can do. But I need to talk to you guys in private. Recently, Janna and I had gone on a scouting mission. We split up and she never returned.
What do you need us to do, sir?
In this book, there's information on the security paths and where she might be. Your mission is to recon and find out specifically who captured her, if she is still alive, and possible routes of escape from where she is being held. I want you guys to leave tomorrow morning and be back in 9 days.
Is it just the two of us on this mission?
It's for recon. There only needs to be 2 of you. And it'll be easier for you two to stay hidden.
Very well, then.
Sounds easy enough.
I'm relying on your guys' skill for this to be a success.
Don't worry, my lord. James and I won't disappoint you.
Very good. You two are free to go.
Zavior, follow me for a moment.
Why? Did something happen?
Now.
Alright.
Where are Jack and James?
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb with me. They missed today's training. The last time they were seen was with you. So I'm going to repeat myself, Zavior. Where are they?
Okay, fine. So I sent them on a recon mission to get Janna back. We're all worried about her.
Janna is a warrior, Zavior. She's not a little girl. And we're in the middle of a war, and you can't use my men on a whim to save one person when there is a whole town to protect here. You need to ask for my permission first.
Robert? I have a question.
General Robert, for you.
Alright, General Robert. Would you speak to your old lord with such a disrespectful tone?
Disrespectful? You made an irresponsible call. You sent 2 of the Phoenix Valley's best men into a possible suicide mission for a single person.
Janna's more than that!
So what of this valley? And the people? Are they worth nothing to you? Do you even care about them?
Well, of course I—
Clearly you don't. Continue to make these stupid decisions as this valley's lord, then this valley will end up just like mine. When do you think they'll be back?
9 days.
Hopefully, if they come back, have them talk to me. Other than that, you're free to go.
Lord Zavior, I have news. I received a letter from Pryce.
What does it say?
It states that the others and I have to leave early due to a recent attack on Fumu town.
An attack on one of Pryce's towns?
It appears so. I'm sorry, but he requires us back at the capital to assist in the retaliation assault.
Wait a minute. Did he mention anything about you guys returning?
No, and you have my sympathies. He mentioned that until this conflict is resolved, he doesn't want to have any of the volunteers sent out.
But we need you guys here. Ugh. Very well then. Your people are free to go, and let Robert know. Give him the letter before you leave.
Of course, my lord. And thank you, Lord Zavior. I bid you farewell.
Zach, what should I do? Robert's right. I risked our 2 best men. We don't even have enough soldiers to get Janna back, let alone protect the valley. Should we ask her?